Hey guys, it's Doug here. Happy holidays to you. Hey, I'm back with some Christmas Village piece reviews for you. I don't have a ton of them. Halloween kind of tapped out my budget, but I am going to talk about a couple of them here in the coming weeks. So let's start off with a Michaels Lemax exclusive. This is the North Pole Tower. So a lot of animated pieces in the Lemax line. You know, some of the better ones have, I don't know, maybe 3 points of animation. You know, that's a good amount for a building. Most of them have less than that, if any at all. This one actually has 6. So let's talk about the animation first. I'll get into the lights, and it also does have a soundtrack on it. And if you're not familiar with any of my reviews, how I do them, I play it at the end with the soundtrack, so you can hear that again after I'm done rambling, basically. So, all right, let's talk about the animation here. So let's start the animation talk here at the bottom of it. Down at the base, this reindeer, he moves in and out, getting the apple here from the elf who's feeding it to him. Then going up to the next level, you've got Santa, who's shimmering back and forth here with this Welcome to the North Pole sign. And then going above that, you have kind of a magnetic rotation here. If you guys are familiar with like the Lemax bumper cars in Spooky Town or the the regular Village collection line, they kind of work the same way. There is a rotating magnets underneath here, and you put the cars on it here. You can see here I've got the little cars. You put them on, and magnet picks them up, and it starts to rotate them around. So they're not actually connected, but pretty cool. Moving up another level here, you've got this cool carousel of like the woodland animals and candy canes, and in the middle of it is the actual North Pole. Interesting visually too, because this kind of breaks up how the rest of it is sort of like a pyramid mountain type thing, but this really opens it up. On the side of the building, there's a cute little penguin who's going up and down. He's basically bobbing out of the top of his igloo. And then you have on the very top, of course, you've got the penguins with the actual top of the North Pole here. And really cool, all this animation going on here. Very vibrant piece. And of course, the lighting is spectacular here. It's pretty wild. You can see here, I'm just gonna have it running, throughout the duration of this review here. It's just pretty crazy how this looks. It's like a beacon of light. And this, along with the new Christmas tree that they have this year, which I touched back in my Christmas in July video. I had that in the video review. It is pretty crazy, the light that your display could put off just from a couple items this year. So the theming here, this is part of like the Santa's Wonderland collection, where it's the kind of the whimsical, more storybook version of the North Pole. You Department 56 collectors will, of course, think of the North Pole line that they have. This is similar to that. And again, though, it is just a massive, massive building with, a ton of stuff going on here. Very festive. This would make for a very, very good centerpiece. Now, you should know that with all that animation, there is the risk of, stuff breaking down. That is a lot of animation going on here. And I should also note, with all the animation going on here, mine is very quiet. Very whisper quiet. I love that. A piece like this, if the animation was noisy, could get annoying quick. But no, this one has been smooth. And actually, for what it's worth, the display unit that's in my Michaels store, that one was making no noise either. So yeah, guys, that is the big piece at Michaels this year. This is a pretty spectacular piece. And if you bought the Toy Factory last year, which is part of the regular Lemax line this year, this would theme very, very well with that. And really with anything in like the Santa's Wonderland style, the collection. Really, really cool building here. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you soon with more Christmas Village piece reviews for you. And here it is with the lights and sound.